What's up, guys? Me and the crew, we just got back from seeing The Lost City, starring Sandra Bullock, Channing Tatum, and Daniel Radcliffe. So, Sandy B, she is a famous romance novelist who is getting tired with her work, and she ends up getting kidnapped by a billionaire searching for a treasure from her latest book. And her cover model, Channing Tatum, he sets out to go and try and rescue Sandra Bullock and become the hero that he is in the books in real life. Let's get into it. Alright, Sam, so what'd you think about it?
I honestly had a lot of fun watching this movie. Going into it, I've only saw one trailer for it in the movies previously, but the start of the movie, it was like a little concerned. I thought it was going to be a little too corny, but honestly, as it unfolded, it was really entertaining actually, and I actually enjoyed it for what it is.
Doobie, what about you?
Yeah, like the beginning was a little slow, but Channing Tatum, you know, he's just a funny guy. I want to say one of the first movies I really got into with him was probably like 21 Jump Street. So he was like the main focal point for me. He made the movie.
Alan?
Yeah, I honestly was very surprised by it, man. I thought it would be like way more cheesy, and the cheese was in like a good, you know, it was like in good sections of the movie where the funniness kind of made it like better in a lot of ways, because it was just like a romance sort of comedy sort of thing, but I don't know. I think the characters were good, you know.
I had a blast watching this movie. Like, I thought it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, I was kind of the same boat as you. Like, I only really saw one trailer. I didn't really know what the story was about, and I mean, I thought it was great. It was fun.
I think they did well. I think they added in a lot of different kind of comedy, which I really appreciated. They did throw a lot at you. Some things obviously hit, some things not so much. I was like, oh, that was kind of like a cheap joke or so. But some of the ones that did hit, I was very surprised at how entertained I was and how really like funny it was with having A-list actors, a not well-known or foreseeable plot and storyline, but again, you know, just keeping it funny and lighthearted and still adventurous throughout. It was really good to me.
I completely agree. I really thought that Daniel Radcliffe shined more than I thought he would. Like,
True. I
feel like I haven't really seen him in much since Harry Potter, and to see him back in like a bigger movie that I feel like a lot of people are going to see, it was honestly really good to see him. Like, I thought he did really well as the villain.
He's actually a really good actor, man. He does a lot of like indie films. Like, there was this one called Guns Akimbo, and it's like this weird action movie, and he gets these guns like sewn into his hands basically, but it's like a crazy action, like super gory movie, but he does such a good job at all different like, have you seen Horns?
Yeah, I've seen
Horns. Was a pretty solid
Horns
movie.
is pretty cool.
It's kind of a romance too, but it's a weird sort of
It was something
take
different.
on.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's very different.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he was very menacing in this movie for it being, you know, a comedy movie, but the main villain was obviously like super serious the entire time. Like, he did not let it go once. He was very menacing throughout the whole thing. Everybody else was
I felt his power.
Yeah,
that was like artificial from the movie.
Just,
but, like, I felt it.
Yeah, like the presence of him being just a super rich, kind of spoiled kid.
Yeah.
And like he was living in the shadow basically of his other siblings. He was just like, nah.
Yeah, like his character kind of threw me off because, like y'all said, I only saw the trailer once, and I thought it was gonna be like super funny. Which it had, you know, it was funny, but it had like some serious moments, and it got kind of real for him. And I was like, whoa, let's go back to the jokes. And there was like, I was talking earlier, there was action scenes were pretty good. I enjoyed some of the action scenes.
Yeah,
So
it was fun. Like,
it had a little bit of everything, this movie.
What scenes like stuck out to y'all?
I loved the scene where Brad Pitt and Channing
Yes.
Tatum were going through, and Brad Pitt is just like, getting all these guys like one after another, and then Channing Tatum's just like sitting there like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, and then it's like we're following Brad Pitt as if like he's doing all the action stuff, but Channing Tatum's our main guy that we're following. And it's just like he's doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And like the comedy in those moments it was awesome.
Yeah, when they finally rescue her, he's holding. Dude, that's I don't know. If
Yeah, he's just holding
dude,
the
I was
foot.
busting out laughing.
He's not doing the foot.
Dude, I couldn't. I was like, oh my god.
He's like, do I just lay the head down? Do I just lay the Probably my favorite scene of the whole movie. The whole movie was great. My favorite scene, though, honestly, because I totally didn't see it coming, and it was just, I don't know, again, so entertaining, is when Brad Pitt got beamed by that sniper.
Bro.
I was not expecting that.
That's the intense moment, you know?
Yeah,
That's
what I'm
what
saying. They did not waste any time.
My jaw actually dropped because I was
Well,
not
yeah,
expecting
because
that.
the whole movie, even the fight scenes and stuff, there's not much gore or anything involved, and then all of a sudden you just see this blood spattered on him. It's like, that was really well placed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna be in the movie for
Yeah.
like at least another 20 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I figured he would die at some
Yeah.
point, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
not like that.
No, I don't think I said anything. I was just like,
Yeah.
I thought this was a comedy.
They're doing such a good job, like, with this movie in particular, because it's like a rom-com that a guy could happily go
Yeah.
see, laugh because he like understands from like Channing Tatum's point of view,
Mhm.
but also like a really nice and sincere movie for like the females to just be able to enjoy it in a romance, you know. So
Yeah, good like
It's-
couples.
yeah, it's
it's
just
a-
a
it's a-
fun
it's a
movie.
great date
Perfect
night
couple.
movie.
Yeah.
After seeing it, what do you guys rate it at?
I'll put it, I'll give it a buttery.
A butter?
Buttery.
Yeah, for if you really look at for what it is, a comedy, a rom-com, it's got to be a buttery, man. It's got to grade it different, you know.
I don't know, man. I mean, I know it's a comedy, so you gotta look at it a little differently, but I don't know. I think I'm just going for just like it wasn't bad, so I just have to go for like original or something.
Original?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a solid.
With the way comedies usually have been like the past couple of years, I think like they're kind of cringy in some areas, and like I didn't have a single cringe moment in this movie really. So I mean, I gotta agree with y'all. I gotta give it a buttery.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those comedies that I think will actually last a while instead of one that'll just kind of be swept under the rug. Like if I'm watching TV on a random Sunday and like I see it, like I'll put it on because like
Yeah.
it's just a fun little
Yeah.
movie to watch.
And this is something I would like recommend to people. Like,
Oh,
check
yeah.
out The Lost City. Like you'll enjoy
Yeah.
watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the nice thing is, I felt comfortable with you guys being there. Also felt comfortable with my girlfriend being there. I could literally
Yeah.
like interact with
Mhm.
both people, and it's like, oh, this is a great movie.
Like honestly,
for what it is.
Yeah, anybody will enjoy this movie. I think.
Anybody.
Like, you won't have a bad time watching it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking out our review of The Lost City. Remember, we are not another film review, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that share button, please. Tell your friends and family about us. And also look out for our next review. We are going to be doing Morbius. We'll get that video out as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.